Well, the power of giving is the theme of a new exhibit at the Umista Cultural Center in Alert Bay. That exhibit features items that were exchanged by members of the Saxon Court on loan from the Dresden State Art Collection in Germany. In return, a collection of First Nations Potlatch items will be unveiled for people to see in Germany. Our Eric Thompson has more on the simultaneous exhibits, which will be on display until the end of August.
History is being made in Alert Bay off the northeast coast of Vancouver Island. This traditional First Nations ceremony is celebrating a cross-cultural exchange between a museum in Dresden, Germany, and the Umista Cultural Center.
Well, the Umista, when it was formed, its mandate, of course, was to look after the Potlatch collection that was taken away in 1922. But also another important mandate was to tell our history. And this is a perfect vehicle for us to tell our history to the rest of the world.
This is unique. This I'm sure that never happened before. I mean, think about a small museum, a very precious museum with objects related to the community, related to their heritage. And then on the other part of the world, 14 museums.
The Umista Cultural Center loaned close to 70 items from their priceless Potlatch collection. They'll open to the public in Dresden May 6th. In exchange, the German museum SKD has loaned 61 pieces dating back to the 17th and 18th centuries. The exhibition in Alert Bay marks the first time the objects from the Dresden State Art Collection are being shown in Canada. A selection of objects from the Saxon Sovereign Court in Dresden are on display, including items from the art cabinet, ceremonial weapons, as well as vessels and figurines.
We built a kind of bridge, and now we need the people walking on that bridge. I mean, researchers, curators, visitors.
And the notion that the youngsters living in this community, from the little tiny baby I just saw, they will grow up having seen things that they may not have seen otherwise. And the same for the youngsters in Dresden.
Exchanging gifts is an important part of First Nations Potlatch tradition. The ceremonies were banned in this country between 1885 and 1951.
I think it's hugely important that we share what we value. And ultimately, the best gift of a piece of art is when it's shared.
The simultaneous exhibits will be on display until the end of August. Eric Thompson, A News.